Olympics that opened in the Athens, Greece, 1896. Each sport had prize money, despite strict amateur regulations.
Go ahead.
What did that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
You
next?
read this old woman's line.
Lines. You got more than one.
What's all that racket?
Why am I already being faced with this? It's that troublemaker Sandman. You can't protect him anymore, Chief. The white man's books, they they were hidden in his
White
den.
man.
Oh, because it was the Bible and shit. This is treachery against our tribe and our ancestors. Sandman must receive punishment.
He will be scalped.
Oh, that was you. Yeah, because it was in that color.
What is this panel?
I cannot read that tiny little.
There's no objection, is what it says.
Okay.
Poor guy. Why are you scrolling so fast? Hold on.
Oh, just tell me when y'all want me to scroll.
You keep just scroll really slowly and methodically.
Alright, Matt, go ahead.
Can you zoom in?
I really wish I could. Oh, I can.
Oh, there we go. That's perfect. What the? He's picking up speed. He's outrunning the horses.
What?
This running style. I've seen it before. Where has he learned it? That is not Indian running style. That's the white man's running style. The style used by the white man to compete for trophies and prize money. It's used for running short distances. I guess I'll keep going. What is everybody doing? Put more horse into your horses. He's escaping into the rocky hills. Don't let him get close to those cliffs.
I have to. It doesn't let me like it doesn't let me stay or like click the next panel, so I have to keep on like exiting out and zooming in again.
Lame.
L, go ahead.
Wait, hold up. Which panel do I read? I haven't.
It's right to left.
When you don't know how to. Wait, never mind. I can't read, bro.
This is right.
This is what?
Sandman?
Yeah.
Sandman.
Sandman.
Sandman, you always separate yourself from the tribe as a child, like you were making fun of us. Hold up. It's your own tribe being chased off of its ancestors' land by the white man. Are you looking down on us like that?
Punishment! 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 Give him punishment! One who goes against the laws must be punished.
Axe. Head.
You are unforgivable! I have to click the back thing every time.
Just press escape.
Oh, you're right. I remembered that.
Stupid motherfucker. Sorry.
Oh, this is me.
What?
Under
the horse. A stand. Is it his balls? Is it the horse's balls? Oh, that looks like his ball, bro.
Oh, the escape button doesn't work. What the fuck? I don't know who's who at this point.
He dove under my horse.
Who was Sandman again? You were Sandman, Matt, yeah.
Ha. Are you insane, Sandman? Just what are you thinking? You purposely got kicked by my horse into the rocks. No, purposely. Why is it written like that, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. I thought it was purposely too.
Ha. You're still climbing. Ha ha. Hee-haw.
The arrows! Shoot him with your arrows!
Stundo.
Our first stand.
Who's making the first sound effects?
It's the sound of the stand.
Sounds like dubstep. Indian
This is you,
dubstep is
Matt.
the sound effects. Where's the writing? Oh, where are you, Sandman? Did you really come from the same tribe as me? How did he? The next one. Footprints. He turned invisible.
He is invisible.
Make his stand footprint sound effects.
All right,
Oh
Matt.
shit! Ha
Start.
ha 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 ha! Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw.
Is this L or me?
Depends who it is.
I think this is a new character. I'll just say. Oh, but L. Okay. So you were here after all, huh?
Huh?
Huh? Why you?
Oh, you're voicing a chick. You have to make a female voice.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Please stop it. Sorry, I'm really sorry, sis. Please.
Oh, we're going back
going-
together, Sandman.
I'll apologize with you. Promise. Not you.
Oh, promise to the Elder Chief and wait. Oh fuck. Promise to the Elder and the Chief and everyone that won't read the white man's books anymore. Apologize and tell them you didn't mean to insult the tribe.
You're wrong. That's where our opinions differ, big sis. The white man is the enemy. But protecting yourself by understanding the enemy's culture is another way. Our tribe's the way of thinking won't work in these times. Everybody thinks we're being hounded from our ancestors' land, but the white man's basic concept is money. There is no such thing as the ancestors' land anymore. This place belongs to the person that holds the money.
Is this me? Oh. You were always like, or fuck, you were always like that since you were a child. Once you've decided you'd never cooperated with anyone else. Wait, what? I didn't know what tone to read that in. I'm sorry. That's why nobody ever understands what you're thinking.
Big sis, let me show you something. It's over there.
Oh my god, it's so small. What are these things? Is there something you're trying to tell me?
I can't even read that. What? I happened across these things 2 weeks ago. Did someone carve them out, or did they scrape them out? They're perfect spheres. Those aren't spheres. Those are semicircles. How did they do it? These are all perfectly smooth. Each of these pits is a perfect sphere. That's a half sphere, but and they would have to scrape it at incredible speed to make so many of them.
So what?
I also found some of the white man's books.
Oh, okay, we're on this one.
We haven't read this.
This was done by a white man? You never said the white man was so close to us.
Take it easy. This guy was alone and he's not an enemy. He didn't come here looking for gold mines or to steal anything.
How would you know that?
He was training here, in this wasteland.
Oh, I think this is still you.
No.
Is it?
Training, question mark? In the bottom right?
Oh, my bad. Training. Fuck.
We also seclude ourselves to the mountains to hone our hunting skills, don't we? I can tell by the tracks. He's been running through this place again and again. Look at these tracks here. They're very incredible. He's been jumping here. He's reached at least 8 meters in one leap. 3 horses worth. Amazing. I just discovered that he was running with something in his hand. Stone or iron, something very heavy. Is that it? Is that what he scraped the holes in the walls?
Just what are you trying to tell me?
Big sis, I wanted to say goodbye. I won't be coming back to the village. I'm going on a trip. This is a newspaper. Can you read it?
Steel Ball Run.
Steel Ball Run. $50 million.
50 million?
Bro, Does
Okay.
Araki not know like? Does Araki not know how much money was worth back then?
Exactly.
In the timeline that they were trying to, $50 million back then is like $1 trillion now.
Mhm.
That's like more money than all the fucking billionaires
What
combined.
the fuck?
Do you have any idea how much money that is? That much money wasn't even printed back then. $50 million.
Oh my
What?
god.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
No wonder they're killing each other to win this race. Holy shit. That's enough to feed your entire fucking generation for the next...
You could
20
make the Speedwagon Foundation of this shit.
Yeah. You can make all the fucking foundations with this much money. You are the foundation. This is enough money to make a fucking Minecraft diamond block house.
Next time we read, I'm gonna add sound effects for like you
You
know
should
like
just
how
add,
sound
like-
effects play when like symbols appear on the screen and shit.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, I'll
Oh.
add those. I totally didn't even think of that.
You gotta make the sound effects of characters going when something sudden happens, or like...
Yeah, you have to gasp.
Yeah. It says Steel Ball Run, race opening. Prize money will be given to the winner. $50 million! Enough of the white man's money to buy this wasteland. Our land since our ancestors' time. Oh, we're switching.
L, I think it's you.
Excuse me.
And then Matt because I already. Oh wait, this would have been Matt.
I'm Lucy, though.
All right. Oh, you're Lucy. Oh yeah, you are Lucy. I forgot about
That's
that.
Lucy right there.
Okay, so yeah, you be L then, or this is L. I think this is the guy talking.
Wait. Wait.
That's this guy.
You're the green guy who's standing up right now.
You're Luigi.
Alright.
That's literally Luigi.
We'd have complaints, Mr. Steele.
That funny Valentine? That ain't funny Valentine.
That ain't funny, Valentine.
Nah.
Is it still the same
Yeah, this
guy?
is you.
Okay. The special toilets built on the beach are overflowing with waste. There is a horrible smell and maggots are swarming. A kid fell into the
Brother. Poor guy.
We don't have enough tents. Damn. Hold up, I have to zoom in. We had a fire from those tents, and a lion and a
Komodo.
Komodo
Dragon.
dragon have escaped the cages. We don't have enough drinking water. The
Origin.
Orientals? Rentals? Or
Oregon Trails.
are killing, cooking, and eating the dogs. The French are Can I read? The French are laying on the beach with their dicks and tits hanging out, and a fight may break out because of it.
Dicks and tits.
Why
Oh,
you?
damn.
What's a Komodo dragon doing on the beach anyways? Understand this. You take care of the trouble, that's your job. That's what I'm paying you for. You're supposed to take care of this. Don't bother me again.
But, Mr. Steele, there are too many unpredictable events occurring right now. We predicted there would be 500 participants in this contest. There are 2 days before the race starts. About 2,000 people from all across America are gathering on this beach. More will come. The number of horses threefold, and many more spectators and related guests will come. We should celebrate this, but there is a chance this race might be over before it even begins.
Damn. All right. You can add another million. Do something. Another. Do something
There was
about
another.
it. Go over the budget and wait. This. Okay, yeah. Do something about it. Go over the budget and increase our capacity fourfold. And tell those foreigners If you have to eat dogs and show off your genitals, tell us why. And if they don't quit it, kick them out. It may be because of their culture or religion, but so what? As long as they're on this beach, they're under my rule. Is this
We
me?
wait.
Oh, this is you, because he says Mr.
Okay.
Steele.
We should move to another room, Mr. Steele.
The Steele,
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know who that is. It's not pointing at nobody. I'm gonna assume it's me because it's a different color. The Steel
they're
Ball
connected.
Run press conference is about to start. Right.
It was the same guy.
I'll be there soon.
Let's see if we can spot out any characters. Go back up.
If we can spot any characters. I don't recognize any of these people at all. But this guy's funky pants, so he's probably a stand user.
Nah, look at that guy with the purple. Yeah, that guy right there with the purple. I called it.
This guy?
Yeah, because he's in the next panels.
So he must be a stand user.
Oh, my dialogue, finally. What the fuck, bro?
What am I going to do? I'm so scared. What's going to happen if it goes bad? What if this race falls apart?
It's all right, Steven. You've been a promoter for 40 years. Believe in yourself. Do your best, my dear.
Sob. Okay, I'll do my best.
There.
What the fuck is happening?
Is this what e-dating feels like?
Oh, Matt, you be this person.
Mr. Stephen Steele, about the Steel Ball Run race that begins in 2 days. You have repeatedly explained this before, but please explain to newsreaders around the world. Or we will then move on to the Q&A.
Camera sounds.
The Steel Ball Run race will start on September 25th, 1890 at 10 a.m. on the Pacific San Diego beach. The goal will be New York, making it mankind's first North American cross-country horseback race. The distance is roughly 6,000 kilometers. Following this... Why would they say kilometers? This is so inaccurate. This is America.
Yeah, this is America. Why isn't it not miles, bro?
The champion will receive $50 million, which will be deposited into the individual's East and West bank accounts. Second place, $1 million. Third place, $500,000. Fourth place, $2,500,000. Fifth place, $1,200,000. Continuing through 10th place with special prizes present like the Checkpoint Award. Read the rule book for more details. As long
When
as the
is this taking place? Like 1870?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Or
I
18
don't know how to say this
1890.
number, but $50 million in 1870 converted to the amount of money worth in 2022 is 1,137,450,381.68.
So it's even longer than you know how to read out.
It's a 3 extra zeros. It's more than trillion.
Oh my god!
It's 3 extra zeros.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
As
Wait,
long as what?
It's 9 zeros. 9 digits after 1.
What the fuck? What number is 5 zeros? Wait, how many zeros is it?
It's 1 and then 9. So how much is 1 and then 9 zeros?
So it'd be 10 zeros.
I'll just search it up because you're stupid. Sorry. What the fuck? 10 zeros.
Okay, well, what is it called?
what?
Alright, we're gonna give up on that. As long as the participant is age 16 or older, nationality, race, sex, and pro or amateur status will not be questioned. There is a necessary participation fee, which is $12,000 per person. Not 12,000. $1,200 per person.
What's that times
Let's move on.
2,000?
What?
What's that times 2,000?
Come in.
Sex?
What?
What's that times 2,000? There's 2,000 people there, and if it's 1,200 per person, it's 1,200 times 2,000, 150 million? Because where are they getting the money?
You said 2,000 people?
Oh, the sponsors. Is it sponsored by Pepsi again?
Let's move on to the questions.
Tell us the sponsors of this contest.
Oh, this is UL.
Oh, first of all, your news. Damn! Give me a second. First of all, your news company, East and West Tribune,
Yeah.
has exclusive coverage of this race. Others include the respective publishing companies, hotel groups, including the San Diego Beach Hotel, B&C Meat Packaging Corporation, Winchester Firearm Production, Horizontal
Continental.
Continental Railroad Corporation, Speedwagon Oil Corporation,
Speedwagon!
Speedwagon Oil Corporation.
many
Speedwagon exists in this universe.
many other corporations across America are interested in this race.
Baron Rockachungo of German royalty has announced participation in a machine called an automobile. He's cheating. He's using a car. What a fucking cheater.
Ah, yes, I approve of that. The race's identity is pioneering spirit. When the railroads were first opened in North American continent, people said this: "The age of the horse is over." This race accepts that challenge. Come with any kind of machine. This race is the first in history. Nobody can predict anything that could happen. With one machine or with one horse, no one has ever raced without rest against competition for 70 kilometers to 100 kilometers per day for a total distance of 6,000 kilometers.
Damn, that's a long ass race. So any machine, if he's saying any machine,
Yeah.
a fucking atom bomb is still technically a machine, isn't it?
I don't know.
So when the race starts, can I detonate my bomb and kill all the participants? Is a horse running distance of 70 kilometers to 100 kilometers per day a limit? Then it would take roughly 60 days to 80 days to reach the goal.
Like I said before, we can't predict that. There was a record of quarter horses running a distance of 3,164 kilometers between Missouri and California in 12 days, but that was a relay that used 400 horses instead of one.
That's
In
a lot of
this
horses.
race, the exchange of horses is prohibited and results in that word disqualification. Oh, results in disqualification. Also, the
Yeah.
race goes partially through uncharted territory. That means going through wastelands without roads. But still, 60 to 80 days. Oh, wait. Should it had been like this?
Yeah. Should have went down.
We'll just read this after. But still, 60 to 80 days is still the estimated completion time. Any other questions? We're going to read this. And there was a record of 1851 there was a record in 1851 during the Crimean War where an Arabian horse ran 150 kilometers a day, but the rider died of exhaustion.
So you're allowed to use a car that can literally just endlessly drive, but more than one horse? Nah, you can't do that, bro. Sorry.
I feel like he's letting the car roll in because he realizes that it could there's a lot of disadvantages because you have to refuel your own car, and also there's a
Yeah.
lot of portion that doesn't even have a road.
What if it's an EV Hummer? That shit can get you anywhere.
It's 1890.
We had Hummers in the 90s.
There are some
Yeah,
complaints
yeah.
about the $1,200 entry fee being a money marketing racket. $1,200 is the same as a regular worker's monthly salary. I don't believe so. If the participants retired during the race, how would they get back home? Their travel expenses, medical expenses, hotel fees, and food expenses. We will cover all of that.
This race is a sport. Will you be allowing the possession of weapons?
Like the
Second
Second
Amendment.
Amendment says about the rights of bearing arms, we cannot take that with fuck. We cannot take that fuck. We cannot take that away with our rules. One might have to spend the night in an undeveloped territory where there will be poisonous snakes and wild animals. As long as it's not considered criminal behavior, we won't say anything about that. The
Yeah, watch
answer
out. There
is
might
yes.
be a fucking.
Go ahead.
There might be a fucking maid in heaven camping around the fucking corner, bro.
Security during the race should be provided by oneself.
Tell us some of the champion candidates for this race.
Ew. The cowboy of
Mandolin.
Wyoming, Mountain Tim! He annually
Mountain
travels
Tim.
4,000 kilometers through the pastures with 3,000 cattle. He's quite the looker, too. From the Arab country of Egypt, Umud Avdal. Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's his uncle, bro. It's his uncle. Bro, I can't believe Avdal participated in the steel ball run.
Is practicing with a camel. He crosses the Sahara Desert 3 times annually. From the Far East, the equestrian Master Han. He is the descendant of the Genghis clan.
Genghis Khan.
Oh, Genghis. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Genghis, bro. Genghis Khan.
Of the Genghis
He's
Khan.
from England, bro. I don't
Of
want to
the
be Diego
Mongol
anymore.
nomads that conquered Eurasia. And despite
China.
having origins from the low social ranks of England, he was raised by royalty and became a genius jockey of the horse racing world. Diego Brando, commonly known as Dio.
Dio.
Will his
I don't wanna
genius on the
voice Dio
tracks
anymore.
work in long distance?
He's English.
What?
Can I voice Dio with an English accent because he's from England?
You want to voice Dio?
I was already voicing Dio.
I thought I was voicing Dio when we were covering
No.
over.
Oh yeah, were you voicing Dio? You should do him with an English accent then.
Do you want to voice Dio? If you want to voice Dio, then you can voice Dio.
I'll voice Dio, but I'll do it with an English accent.
Okay. The distance is tremendous.
That's me.
Before the finish.
The distance is tremendous.
Oh, my bad.
Before the finish line, if no one reaches the finish line in New York, then the race is a failure. Sponsors will be furious and there will be total loss of trust in the contest itself. How will you take responsibility for that?
I might be eliminated.
Sorry.
That was a joke. Failure is, listen closely, true failure is forgetting the pioneer spirit and staying far away from challenging hardships.
Araki drew him after he saw a picture of Donald Trump.
There is no such thing as failure in this race. There are only adventurers. This steel ball run race will be an event the likes of which this world has never experienced before.
Go on. One more question. Is the person behind you your wife? Oh. I've heard she's 14.
That has nothing to do with this race. This interview is over.
He's not denying it. Why isn't he denying it?
Elle, go ahead.
All right.
Oh,
I recognize something.
When the
Green.
$1,200 entry fee is paid, there will be no refunds due to personal reasons. The start of the race in 2 days will be held rain or shine, or regardless of accidents. Please sign here to acknowledge the rules. We'll record the right fingerprints and his nose prints on the starting day. Once recorded, exchange of riders or horses is strictly prohibited. This is your player identification card, number B636. Also included is the race
Commemoration.
commemoration badge.
Those balls are steel. Those balls are steel.
Why is it pointing at his penis, though? You gonna get that belt?
Should I get that belt? Should I buy
Yeah.
that belt?
Yeah.
You?
Go Zeppeli.
Go ahead, man.
I've never seen these things before. Hey, I've never seen these things before.
He would say
What do you
like
use
that.
them for? That's what he sounds like.
Ooh.
Whoa. Ooh. He's having an orgasm.
It's this ball's power.
Ooh. My legs. What the hell? I was just making small talk. I was just curious. Why do you have these things in your gun belt?
Is that so?
Oh, I can't. My legs stand up being held down for anything.
Is this me? Oh, this is me. Okay.
That's L.
Is that L? Yeah, because I'm seeing this and I can't tell because he's about to talk.
Well, his
I think
mouth is
this is-
open, so.
Wait, so is that me?
Yeah.
I think so.
Alright. If there's nothing wrong with the participation fee on the counter, I'll believe. What?
This is very confusing.
Yeah.
The first one is the clerk, and then the next two are Gyro.
Oh,
What?
okay. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. All right, let's just restart.
Okay, if there's nothing wrong.
With the participation fee on the counter, I'll believe you. Count it up, clerk.
There is only $1,180. $20 short.
Are there any discounts?
Of course not. This isn't a general store.
I see. But didn't I just pay? I put it on the countertop. I did put it here. Or put it there.
Give me a second. I haven't issued a receipt, so what's short is short.
Are you sure? Are you sure you won't give a discount? So it was you after all. Give me the coins you swiped from me. If I'm $20 short, I wouldn't be able to enter the race, would I?
No.
How many times does he say new?
Know what it sounds like?
New? Yeah, look it up. I wouldn't be able to enter the race and win, would I?